What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy T, man, and today I got Larry Bird welcoming rookies to the NBA with pure savage. Now we all know Larry Bird talk crazy to everybody, bro. Like it don't matter who you is. You could have just got here. You could have been here for 15 years. You feel me? It don't matter. Larry gonna tell you what you need to hear on that court. So we finna get straight into this. What I want y'all to do is comment down what video y'all want me to react to next, and let me know which one of these stories is your favorite that's showing the video. You feel me? Um, and if you want to, give me a fun fact about Larry Bird. It's up to you though. You feel me? But without further ado, I'm gonna get straight into this. Let's get it. I ain't gonna do too much pause, and I ain't gonna do too much talking. Let's get it.
Everyone has their first moment in the league they still remember. Everyone starts out as a rookie, and when you're a first-year player, whether it's a trash talk exchange, getting owned by a more experienced player, or scoring your first point in the league, those memories stay with you forever. NBA rookies are also not above being starstruck by sharing the court with players they grew up watching. Considering that, things might get even worse when that vet player who's welcoming you is the trash-talking GOAT himself, Larry Bird. Welcome to the Squad Dawkins channel. Here we break down the best welcome to the NBA Larry Bird stories. With the number of players he trash-talked and took to school, if the NBA ever introduces a trash-talking award, it should be named after Larry Bird. The guy was just peerless when it comes to mind games, as rookie Eddie Johnson found the hard way. Eddie Johnson guested on the Rex Chapman Show published on BasketballNews.com YouTube page. He shared the legendary trash-talking and beating he received from the legendary Celtic legend.
He was always talking so much trash to me, and he taught me how to trash talk. I mean, Larry Bird basically taught me how to trash talk. And so there's one game in Boston, he just worked me over, man. Like, I went out for the jump ball, and it was my second game of my career, and Cotton Fitzsimmons started. And I'm scared to death already. You know, not just a Bird, but, you know, I played against McHale in college, so he was cool. But Robert Parrish, I mean, Dennis Johnson, I'm looking at all these dudes, man, and I'm intimidated. I had played against Danny Ainge in college. So, but Bird walks out at the jump, and the veterans on my team said, Eddie, just don't pay attention to him. Fine. So I mind my own business on the jump, and he walks out, and he just stands next to me, and he leans over and he looks at me. And I didn't pay him any attention. He said, do you honestly think you gonna guard me, motherfucker? Curse that. Like, what? I just didn't say nothing. Then he stands up and he looks over at our bench and he looks at Cotton. You all think this rookie gonna guard me? Man, I'm gonna bust you up, just right in my ear. And I'm just looking forward. I'm like, and so by that time, all the guys on the floor is just cracking up, even my teammates.
Even his teammates?
I'm like, would this official please throw this ball up? So the official couldn't throw the ball up because there was something going on the side. So then finally he walks around, stands in front of me, he said, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm gonna wear your ass out. And then I looked at him, I said, I'm here, don't worry about it. I said, you ain't intimidating nobody. I said, I'm from Chicago, where you from? He started laughing. Game starts, and he's just wearing me out, okay? And I'm trying to go back at him. I'm shooting bricks. And in the fourth quarter he was in, it was late. Game was kind of close. And he came down, he said, you talking all that junk. I bet you can't do this. And he raises up from Steph Curry range. And he shoots an air ball.
Damn.
And I look at him, he like, that don't matter. It's the fact that I can do it and stay in the game. I bet you can't. I'm like, okay. So that stuck with me.
Johnson's story is not the first.
Hey, bro, Larry is funny, bro. Why, y'all think trash talking is a skill? I feel like it's a skill to a certain extent. You feel me? To get in the opponent head, you feel? Even if you not trying to just rattle them. You just in their head, bro. You don't gotta, you know what I mean? It don't gotta affect them in no way, but they hear you. They know you here. You feel me? It's always different playing somebody that talk trash because you always hear them. It don't matter if they doing good or doing bad. They gonna talk to you. You feel me? I seen Anthony Edwards say. I seen him say on an interview. He said it's a skill because like everybody don't do it. And I feel like that's a fact. You feel me? Larry Bird, he just said Larry Bird taught him how to talk trash. So he went his whole life not trash talking nobody. And then Larry Bird showed him how to talk that talk. And he like, okay, that's how you do it. Okay, bet. You feel me? Larry Bird really teaching boys skills that's not even in the game of basketball. You feel me? It's a game within a game, bro. It's just Larry Bird, bro. He did all the little things that just made him the GOAT. You feel me? Like
Nor the
at
last we
this
will
point.
hear connected to Larry Bird welcoming rookies to the NBA. During his rookie season in 1982-83,
Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, man. We ain't missed a day in 6 months, by the way.
Wilkins walked over to four-year pro Larry Bird right before tip-off. Bird, of course, was
He
having
got
none
the
of it.
waves.
That was the first time Bird ever talked trash to me. It was my rookie season, my first game I ever played against him.
What'd he say?
I can't even tell you what he said. But
My first year, I'm excited. I'm playing against Larry Bird. I go shake his hand, he wouldn't shake my hand. Back then, guys just
You wouldn't shake your hand?
wouldn't shake my hand. He would look at me and just nod, right? And I thought, well, maybe he's just getting into the game.
It didn't end just without acknowledging the rookie Wilkins. Bird continued hitting him with the trash talk.
And so the first time I'm guarding, he said, you don't even belong in this league. He shoots a three. Wham! I said, okay. Next time he comes down, he said, I don't know why they got you guarding me. He hits another three. Now I'm really mad now.
Right.
he's coming down the court, and I'm guarding him. He looks at me, he said, I don't know why they have you guarding me, Holmes. And he shoots the three. Now, I wasn't upset he made the three. I said, but this son of a gun just called me Holmes. And so I never forget that one thing, though, man. I'm like, I was so hot. You know?
Another former All-Star that got a nice welcome by Bird was the Seattle Supersonic Sean Kemp. Kemp found out the hard way just how ruthless of a trash talker Bird was when he faced him as a rookie in 1989.
I'm gonna keep this real with y'all, man. My ass got busted real early, man. I came into the league, man. I was 19. You know how some of them vets, man, they play you to the T, man. I got played down in Boston one night. We was playing Boston Celtics. So the great Larry Bird. I didn't really know much about it. You know, I'm from Indiana. Larry's from Indiana. I knew about the history of Larry, but I didn't realize how he really got down. And Larry gave me 50 and 3/4.
He was hitting everything.
Man, and he talked to me the whole entire game.
What did he say?
Well, first of all, he asked me to jump ball. He said, "You the cat that broke all my records in high school, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's me." He goes, "Yeah, you the one that used to dunk my brother too, right?" Like Eddie. And I was like, "Yeah, that's me." He said, "I got something for you tonight." So every shot he was calling, at the defensive end, he would tell me, he'd be like, "When I get down to the other end, I'm gonna pump face you, get a hand one on you, look at you, go off the glass." That's how cold Larry Bird was. Man, I was to the point of like, look, I'm gonna foul him so hard that he's basically gonna take his will. He started shooting the ball with his left hand, man. I was trying to foul his right arm. He was shooting with his left hand, banking it
that's
off on
crazy.
me, looking at me, still slapping me on my butt and everything, man, telling me everything.
When another legend was starting his NBA career, he saw firsthand how great Larry was and how serious he was about fulfilling his promises. John Stockton saw Larry Legend doing his thing at a young age, which is something he'll never forget. Back in 2018, during an appearance on The Dan Patrick Show, the Utah Jazz legend talked about his favorite Larry Bird story of all time, and he didn't hesitate, choosing one that he lived during his first campaign in the association.
I remember as a rookie, he came in, he walked by our bench at the Salt Palace and said, "I feel like 43 tonight."
Damn, 43?
And he came out, he scored 43 in the third quarter and checked himself out with a
In the
20-point
third?
victory, and I was fairly impressed with that one.
So he just picks a random number. I feel like 43, and he says it to the bench.
Yeah. It was fairly impressive, especially when he backed it up.
In 2018, the former Orlando
No.
Magic sharpshooter Dennis Scott
That's crazy. Like it get to a point where like, what can you even do? That's why all you see all these legends, these are legends telling the story, bro. You see, they telling the story like I couldn't even do nothing about it because he was so nice. He walked up to the whole bench, said, I feel like 43. He would have said that to my bench. Man, I would have been like, no, you not. He still would have got it, but I would have said something back. That's just crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. He was doing them like that. Like Larry treat these boys any type of way he feel. And like they was really his sons. He's playing with his sons out here. You feel me? A whole bunch of kids. Like you feel it's like he going to daycare. You feel like just go do what he want to and then go home. That's all it was, really. Man, I can't even imagine playing Larry Bird. Could y'all imagine Larry Bird in 2024? I just asked this in a Jordan video about Jordan. Now I'm gonna ask it about Larry Bird. So 2024. This is a hypothetical, bro. So just answer the question if you want to. What would Larry in one season look like? 2024. Prime, you take prime Larry, you put him in the league. Nah, he can't be on the Celtics though. That's insane. He would probably average a triple double easy. Put him on the Jazz. Put him on the Jazz. You feel me? He got Laurie Markkinen and a couple, Colin Sexton and a few randoms. You know what I mean? So, what's his stat line? Points, assists, rebounds. Is he an all-star? What is he first team, second team, all NBA? Is he first team all defense, second team defense? Let me know. MVP. Let me know. Give me the whole breakdown on one season, all the accolades. You feel me? You can tell me how many total points he would have scored. Let me know, bro. I just want y'all to talk to me in the comments.
Scott told another Bird welcome to the
Me
NBA
personally,
store.
hold on. Let me give me personally, I think Bird 2024 easy about shit. I give him about 29, 11 boards and shit on the Jazz. Shit. I give him about 8.5 assists. I give him 8.5. All NBA first team, all-star starter. Damn near MVP if they make the playoffs. You feel me? I don't know if they making the playoffs or not on that squad. Them niggas is, you know what I mean? But that's what I'm feeling like. What y'all feeling like? What y'all feeling like?
Scott, who was selected by the Magic with the 4th pick of the 1990 NBA draft, detailed how Bird shut him up with his legendary trash talk and basketball skills.
Bird was the only one that really kind of, in his soft-spoken way, when you talk about guys talking trash.
Yeah.
Hey, Rook, good to see you. Hey, great college career. I'm going to catch the ball. I'm going to pump fake. You're going to reach for it. You're going to get fouled. 2 tweets, you're going to have a seat. Lo and behold, Dan, he catches the ball. He pump fakes. I go for it. I reach. First foul. I come down court. Scott Skiles kicks me the ball. I shoot a 3. In your face, Larry Legend. Yes, I'm feeling good, Dan. He catches the ball again. Catches it. My dumb self reaches for it again. Tweet, go have a seat. I see you second quarter, Rook. So that's how Larry Bird pushes me into the NBA.
Clyde Drexler is possibly the most underappreciated Hall of Famer in NBA history. The high-flying Drexler was the Blazers' 14th selection in the 1983 NBA draft. He, too, quickly learned on the greatness of Bird and his trash talking.
I was guarding in my rookie year. He looked at me and he goes, "You can't stop me." And I looked at him and I said, "Gosh, boy, you're so confident."
Bird could not believe the gall from a rookie Drexler. He issued a stern retort before resuming his destruction of the young Blazers swingman.
He was confident. You're a rookie. You don't know anything. He proceeded to score like 10 straight points on me. The coach took me out the game. He walks by and he's laughing at me.
Essentially, Drexler rivaled Bird as one of the league's elite wings and took Larry Legend's spot as one of the very best when the Celtics star retired in 1992. Still, despite his eventual place among the game's top stars, Clyde learned almost immediately never to speak back to Bird. In 1992, the best players from various colleges were called in to face the Dream.
Hey, Larry did used to give Clyde that work. I know y'all remember that. That game, all left hand. Told them niggas up. You feel me? Told them niggas up.
Team for their first scrimmage. Future All-Stars Chris Webber, Penny Hardaway, Allen Houston, Grant Hill, and Jamal Mashburn were part of the team dubbed the College All-Stars. Webber, who won the Rookie of the Year award in 1994.
Let me know if y'all want to react to that full game. Matter of fact, it just gave me an idea. That full game, that full left-hand game of Larry Bird. Let me know.
Was given a stern warning by Larry Legend before the game. By Webber, Bird told him to make sure he's getting his sleep because tomorrow Bird is going to bust his ass and that he is going to remember it the rest of the week. Another angle to the Bird in the 1992 College All-Stars was brought by Jamal Mashburn. According to Mashburn, he, along with Webber, Houston, and Rodney Rogers, was given first-hand experience of Larry Bird's trash-talking the very first time they met Larry Legend.
And Larry Bird, you don't realize how big Larry Bird is until you stand up close to Larry Bird. He walked by us and he says, "Y'all those college guys?" And we was like, yeah, we the college guys. And he looked at us and he said, "Get some fucking rest. It's gonna be a long week," and walked off. And we was like, what the hell? And so that we just excited. We like, oh, he just talking shit or whatever. But that's kind of cool, though. That's Larry Bird. You know who we are. But he ain't call us by Chris Webber and Jamal Mashburn. He's like, y'all them college kids. And then something happened. We're sitting there, and we get back to the hotel. Rodney Rogers says something to, it's a group of them. It's Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, and everybody's shooting the shit. And Rodney Rogers said, "Hey, Larry, you ain't hit a jumper since '84. Magic heard that shit. And we ain't think nothing of it. The next day we came in, and I never seen this. And this one I was like, this is a different breed. Magic Johnson fed Larry Bird the ball probably about 8 times in a row down court. Larry Bird got the ball on Rodney Rogers, and every time he was about to make a move, he told him what he was going to do. One dribble, pull up, going left, off glass. One dribble, going right, spin, shot, bucket. He scored 9 times or 8 times in a row. Left the court to go lay down because he couldn't sit on a bench. He had to lay down because of his back. And said, "Young fella, look like 84, huh?"
Last time he made it.
Yeah. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, wow. I said, so that's they kicked our ass for the rest of the week.
Webber finally added another awesome Bird story from that scrimmage. C. Webb shared the small trash talk that Larry Legend threw at Rodney Rogers and the young prospects as he was lighting them up with his sharp shooting skills.
We wanted to see Bird and to be able to practice with him, see how he worked out, see how he shot, see the junk that he talked constantly. Why do you think my generation grew up talking so much, guys? They taught us how to do it. We used to watch all those blooper tapes and everything else. The best was my man Rodney Rogers, strong, fast, quick, athletic, and Bird just set him up in a corner. Someone drives to the corner, Stockton passed out the Bird, and here you see Rodney Rogers take a full sprint. And I'm talking about, you know how Zion blocked that shot a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
That's where where Rodney Rogers came from. Except, unlike the young kid that shot the shot, in the middle of him being in the midair, Bird says, "Welcome to the parachute club, rookie." And watches him go by him, shoots the ball, and like Curry does what Bird did, because he shot it and just kept walking down, like shaking his head like, these dumb youngsters, they'll never get it.
For Bird, it didn't matter if you were a future legend, like Dominique Wilkins or John Stockton, or someone who also repped his home state of Indiana, or just a white guy, you got treated by Larry Legend, even if it's your first experience in the NBA. Tell us in the comments, who is the best trash-talking player in the...
We already know the answer to that. It's Larry Bird, man. Y'all let me know. Hey, give me some of y'all favorite trash talkers of all time. You feel me? Let me know. If anybody else got some good trash talk videos. But my favorite was the first one, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Pull up an air ball, be like, you can't do that, and stay in the game. You feel me? That's elite. That's elite trash talk. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Because if he would have did that and said that to me, I would have been weak as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. Larry is definitely a character, bro. He's a legend. He's a legend. They don't call him Larry Legend for no reason, man. But yeah, man, it's the end of the video, bro. So if you made it this far and you ain't liked and you not subscribed, bro, I don't know what's wrong with you at this point. You feel me? We out here giving you good Larry footage. Yeah, you just taking it for granted. You would get this shit every day. All you gotta do is press that button. Fuck you talking about. But I'm gone though, man. I ain't gonna bribe you to subscribe, nigga. You ain't got to. What you talking about, boy? Nah, I'm just playing, bro. We want you to join the family. But nah, I'm gone, bro. I'm out.